Hello guys, how are you today? I hope you're doing fine. Good morning, wake up, wake up, wake up. How about if you stand up and move your feet and move your hand? Very good. Right hand, left hand. Very good. Let's start with our daily routine. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. Remember to move your head upside down. Tomorrow will be Wednesday. Very good. Now, months of the year, do you remember? Do you remember in which month are we? Very good. We are already in May. Very good. And the season, do you know in which season are we? Spring. We're still on spring. Look at those beautiful flowers and the birds. Very good. Now, the weather. It's time for you to think about the weather and tell me. What is the weather today? Is it rainy, sunny, stormy, cloudy? I think it is very, very sunny. And the temperature is warm. Very good. Now, how do you feel today? I feel happy. And you? I really want you to tell me, how do you feel today? Maybe you can be kind of sad because you miss your friends. I don't know. I feel happy and kind of sad because I really miss you. Okay, this is the day, Tuesday, May 5th, 2020, the complete date. Very good. Now, what do you think about this image? No one is perfect. That's why pencils have erasers. Nadie es perfecto. Es por eso que los lápices tienen gomas. What do you think about this quote? Very good. Nadie es perfecto. Todos cometemos errores. Y hay que saber que no siempre vamos a estar bien y hay que saber aceptar esos errores que cometemos. Very good. No one is perfect. That's why pencils have erasers. Very good. Do you know what are we going to do next? Very good. The mental math. Very good. Now, are you ready? Number 1. Are you ready? How about if we start with number 1? Remember, it's page 158, please. Everyone, 158. Okay, let's start. Number 1, are you ready? Number 1. 5 plus 8 plus 12. Again, 5 plus 8 plus 12. Very good. Let's go to number 2. Number 2, are you ready? Very good. 3 minus 3 plus 2. Again, 3 minus 3 plus 2. Very good. Let's go to number 3. This is going to be a hard one, okay? Are you ready? 68 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3. Again, 68 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3. Very good. Number 4. 16. Remember, listen carefully. 16 plus 0. That was an easy one. And number 5, 99 plus 11. Again, 99 plus 11. Very good. And that's it of our daily routine. Very good. We have finished our daily routine. Now let's go to the next pages. Now everyone go to page 48, please. Everyone go to page 48. On English skills. Very good. Are you ready? Now, the truth, listening comprehension, okay? First, we're going to talk about okay, imagine that you have a test and you didn't study for that test. Imagínense que tienen un examen, pero no estudiaron. What would be the consequences be? What would be the best thing to do? ¿Cuál creen que van a ser las consecuencias? And what would be the best thing to do? ¿Ustedes qué harían en ese momento? Very good. Just think about it, okay? Now, let's listen to Ricky telling his teacher what happened. Then, fill in the blanks to make the sentences true. Use the phrases below to help you, okay? Remember the phrase bank. Listen carefully, please. Are you ready?
The truth. Listening comprehension. Listen to Ricky telling his teacher what happened. Then fill in the blanks to make the sentences true. Use the phrases below to help you.
Miss Lolita, I need more time to take my test.
But Ricky, you usually finish early. What happened?
I studied really hard and was ready for the test. I knew all of the answers.
Then why are you asking for more time?
I wrote all of the wrong answers instead of the right ones.
Why would you do that?
I saw Tommy copying me. I didn't think it was fair. He should have to study as hard as I did. So I wrote the wrong answers, knowing he would have the wrong answers on his test when it was time to turn it in. I thought I would have time to change them before time was up.
I will give you time to fix your test, but next time, tell me before you make a decision like that on your own.
Okay, do you know what just happened? Did you understood everything? Okay, how about if we listen again?
The truth. Listening comprehension. Listen to Ricky telling his teacher what happened. Then fill in the blanks to make the sentences true. Use the phrases below to help you.
Miss Lolita, I need more time to take my test.
But Ricky, you usually finish early. What happened?
Okay, Ricky asked Miss Lolita for? What do you think Ricky asked Miss Lolita? Very good, more time. More time. He wants more time to finish the test. And then let's listen what Miss Lolita says.
I studied really hard and was ready for the test. I knew all of the answers.
Then why are you asking for more time?
I wrote all of the wrong answers instead of the right ones.
Why would you do that?
I saw Tommy copying me. I didn't think it was fair. He should have to study as hard as I did. So I wrote the wrong answers, knowing he would have the wrong answers on his test when it was time to turn it in. I thought I would have time to change them before time was up.
I will give you time to fix your test, but next time, tell me before you make a decision like that on your own.
Okay, first, Ricky asked Miss Lolita for more time, okay? Remember that Ricky says that he wants more time, okay? Number two, Miss Lolita knew Ricky usually study hard, the right answers, copy the answer, was lazy, more time, another chance, finish early, and F, okay? And number three, Ricky studied hard, very good, the right answers, copy answers, was lazy, more time, another chance, finish early, and F. And number four, Miss Lolita gave Ricky, I'm going to help you with this. Another chance, very good, very good. Another chance, very good. Now let's go to, please, everyone, to page 49, please. Page 49. Now, the truth, speaking. Listen again to Ricky telling his teacher what happened. Think about how you would feel if someone was copying your answers. Circle your answer, okay? Let's listen again.
The truth. Speaking.
Miss Lolita, I need more time to take my test.
But Ricky, you usually finish early. What happened?
I studied really hard and was ready for the test. I knew all of the answers.
Then why are you asking for more time?
I wrote all of the wrong answers instead of the right ones.
Why would you do that?
I saw Tommy copying me. I didn't think it was fair. He should have to study as hard as I did. So I wrote the wrong answers, knowing he would have the wrong answers on his test when it was time to turn it in. I thought I would have time to change them before time was up.
I will give you time to fix your test, but next time, tell me before you make a decision like that on your own.
Okay, think about how you would feel if someone was copying your answers, okay? Circle the answer. I think I maybe feel kind of sad and upset. Okay, now it says here work with a partner, but you can do this with someone at home. Pretend you are Ricky and Tommy and talk about what happened and come to a resolution, okay? ¿Cómo resolverían este problema? Use the words in the word bank if you need help. Recuerden que esto no me tienen que enseñar nada, solo practiquen mucho en casita para que poco a poco, hablando y practicando, van a ir mejorando su inglés, ¿ok? Here is the word bank. Test, study, answers, wrong, correct, copy, fair, and unfair. And that's it for English skills. Sorry, for listening. Now let's go, please, everyone, to page 50. Very good. First, it says activate your brain. Do you know what the word copycat means? What does it make you think about? ¿Qué piensan cuando leen la palabra copycat? Very good. Let's see this video over here. Let's watch this video. What do you think this guy is doing to the other guy? Let's go to another. Right. I don't know why. Very good. What is this kid still doing? Do you know what this kid did? Very good. Now, again, do you know what the word copycat means? What does it make you think about? Recuerden las fotos que les puse, okay? Listen carefully to the story. Follow along with your finger. Always follow along with your finger or with your pencil. De preferencia, with your pencil. Sigan con su lápiz la historia, please. Okay. Very good.
Copycat. The whole class was nervous that Thursday morning. Their teacher, Miss Lolita, had told them to study for their test on Monday.
Study grammar and spelling today. Study science and social studies on Tuesday. Then study math and vocabulary on Wednesday. You'll be ready to take your exams on Thursday,
she said. But not everybody listened to her advice. Tommy didn't take any of his books home to study, and he had lost the study guide that Miss Lolita gave him. He made sure that morning to take the desk that was right next to Ricky's. He even got to school early to make sure that nobody else would take that desk.
Okay, what happened in this first part, okay? The whole class was nervous that Thursday morning, their teacher, Miss Lolita, had told them to study for their test on Monday, okay? Study grammar and spelling today. Monday, do you know what day of the week it's Monday? Exactly. El lunes. Study grammar and spelling today. El lunes, estudien grammar and spelling. Study science and social studies on Tuesday. Science and social studies on el martes. Tenían que estudiar dos, ¿ok? Then study math and vocabulary on Wednesday. El miércoles tenían que estudiar math and vocabulary. And you'll be ready to take your exams on Thursday. El jueves ya van a estar listos y van a haber estudiado bastante para que llegaran el jueves y hicieran su examen. She said, ella dijo. But not everyone listened to her advice. No todos siguieron sus instrucciones, ¿ok? Sí, o sea, no todos siguieron su consejo, ¿ok? Tommy didn't take any of his book home to study. Tommy no se llevó sus libros. And he had lost the study guide that Miss Lolita gave him. Perdió también la guía que Miss Lolita le dio. He made sure that the morning to take the desk that was right next to Ricky's. Llegó a la escuela, y aquí dice, he even got school early to make sure that nobody else would take that desk. Llegó súper temprano a la escuela para que nadie le quitara la mesa que va al lado de Ricky, okay? Now, let's go to the next page. Continue, follow the reading with your pencil, please.
Ricky was one of the smartest students, according to Tommy. He always got good grades. But the truth was that Ricky took his books home to study every time they were going to take a test. And he would never lose his study guides. He kept them neatly folded in a folder inside his backpack. Tommy was just as smart as Ricky, but he didn't pay much attention to school. Ricky knew when he saw Tommy's things on the desk next to his what Tommy's intentions were.
Oh no,
he said.
He is not going to do it to me this time.
When Miss Lolita gave out the exams and told the class that they could start answering, Ricky made sure to write all the wrong answers on his exam so that Tommy would copy just that, all wrong answers. He figured he had enough time to erase all the wrong answers
and write the right ones. But when he was just about to start erasing, Miss Lolita said, "Time's up, class. Now it's your turn. You will invent the rest of this story."
Okay, it's your turn. You have to invent the rest of the story. ¿Cómo les gustaría que acabara la historia? Aquí no acaba. But it's your turn to think about how would you like to end this story, okay? Let's read. We didn't check for understanding. In the last page it said, what advice did Miss Lolita give her students? Recuerden qué consejo le dio Miss Lolita and what did Tommy do? ¿Qué hizo Tommy? And here it says, check for understanding. What did Ricky do? ¿Qué hizo Ricky? And who studied well, Ricky or Tommy? ¿Quién estudió mejor, Ricky or Tommy? Okay, it says, Ricky was one of the smartest students according to Tommy. He always got good grades, but the truth was that Ricky took his books home to study every time they were going to take a test, okay? Ricky, remember, ¿quién es el que no estudió? Tommy, porque no se llevó sus libros. And who was the one that always got good grades? Tommy. Very good. Ricky and Tommy. Now, and he would never lose his study guides. Él nunca perdería sus study guides, sus guías. Ricky no las perdería. He kept them neatly folded in the folder inside his backpack. Tommy was as smart as Ricky. Los dos eran muy inteligentes, los dos eran bastante inteligentes, pero ¿cuál fue la diferencia? He didn't pay much attention to school, ¿ok? Tommy no ponía tanta atención en la escuela. Los dos eran inteligentes, pero Ricky ponía mucha atención en la escuela and Tommy no ponía tanta atención en la escuela, ¿ok? Ricky knew when he saw Tommy's thing on the desk next to his what Tommy's intentions were. Oh no, he said. He's not going to do it to me this time. No me va a hacer esto esta vez. O sea, llegó Ricky, vio que Tommy estaba sentado al lado del hijo. No me va a hacer esto esta vez, ¿ok? When Miss Lolita gave out the exams and told the class that they could start answering, Ricky made sure to write all the wrong answers, ¿ok? Cuando les dio los exámenes Miss Lolita, Ricky empezó a escribir todas mal sus respuestas. So that Tommy would copy that. Para que Tommy copiara todas las respuestas mal, ¿ok? He figured he had enough time to erase all the wrong answers and write the right ones. Él pensó que le iba a dar tiempo de borrar todas las respuestas malas y escribir las buenas. But when he was just about to start erasing, Miss Lolita says, "Time's up, class." No le dio tiempo de borrar las respuestas malas y poner las buenas. How would you like to end the story? ¿Cómo les gustaría que acabara la historia? Remember what we've already listened here. ¿Se acuerdan? Okay. And don't forget the grammar check, please. Look for at least 8 different irregular verbs in past tense on this page and circle them. Please remember the irregular verbs. ¿Se acuerdan de los verbos irregulares? In past tense, please, que sean en pasado. I'm going to give you the example. Was is a verb in past tense. Got, was, took, were, kept, was. Son varios. I'm going to return to the, very good. Son varios. And now, this is the end of English skills. Okay, remember, everyone go to please to page 75. Remember that we've already seen this yesterday. Very good, more irregular nouns. Here are other irregular nouns that change their plural form. Remember that irregular nouns change into a different word in their plural form. No solo le añades la S, sino que cambia la palabra completa, ¿ok? O sea, no solo le añades la S como en los regular nouns. En este, plural nouns, sorry. En este sí cambia la palabra, acuérdense. Now, here are some examples. Die, dies. Mouse, mice. Ox, oxen. Goose, geese, as we saw yesterday, ¿se acuerdan? No rules apply to these nouns. Just memorize them. No hay reglas exactas para estos irregular nouns. La única manera de saberlos son memorizándotelos, ¿ok? Now, fill in the blanks using the plural form of the words in parentheses, ¿ok? Ox, remember ox? Oxen. I saw four, cuatro. Remember that plural son más de dos o más, ¿ok? Entonces it says ox, oxen. Now, number 2. There were mouse in my old house. Mouse, mice. Very good. Number 3. I heard the goose honking outside my window. Goose, the plural form is geese. And you need to die. Yeah, you have to write the dice to play this game. Dados. Dados. Very good. Now write a sentence using one of the irregular plural nouns from above. Haz una oración, write a sentence using one of the irregular plural nouns from above. Usen cualquiera de estas, la que quieran. O puede ser también de estas. También pueden usar estas. You can use this, okay? And that's it for today, guys. Espero que hayan entendido todo. Acuérdense que aquí estamos para resolver todas sus dudas. Que tengan bonito día. Goodbye. Have a nice day. That's it for today. Bye.